Hello, my name is Mr. J and welcome to Mentari World of Science. Join me today for a moment of growing, learning, and igniting your curiosity. In this cool experiment, students can defy logic by putting flame to a balloon without popping it, thanks to the ability of water to conduct heat. Did you know water has a high heat capacity? So, in simple words, it takes a lot of heat energy to change the temperature of water by 1 degree Celsius. The high heat capacity of water is due to the fact that it takes a lot of energy to separate water molecules, which is the physical bonds that are very strong that connects these molecules to each other. So, for our essential question, an inflated balloon is placed directly over a flame. It pops. Then we repeat the experiment with another balloon filled with water. Why do you think the balloon didn't pop? For the materials, we are going to use a pair of safety glasses, 2 round balloons. We have a silver one and we have a red one. We are also going to use a lighter. In this case, I'm using a clay for our candle holder. And at the same time, we also need our heat source or our flame source, which is the candle. We will also be needing at least 60 milliliters of water. And since fire is present in this demonstration, so a fire extinguisher must be close at hand. So for our experiment procedure, what we're gonna do first is blow up a balloon and tie it up. So in this case, we have 2 flat balloons in here, deflated. And of course, this will result to like this, okay? But on the other balloon, you have to pour at least 60 milliliters of water into the balloon, okay? So this one has no water, so this is just filled with air. And this one, this has been filled with water first, at least 60 milliliters, and then we inflated it. Now, if you shake it off, you will feel the water inside, okay? So since this experiment involves fire, it is very important that you wear your safety gear. In this case, this is our safety goggles. We're gonna light up our candle. So on this experiment, I want you to use your observation skills, okay? What do you think will happen as we put these 2 balloons close to the flame? So what we're gonna do first is hold this first balloon. This balloon is just only filled with air. Nothing is in it. So hold the first balloon and put it above the flame. Move it closely, at least 30 to 50 centimeters over, and observe what happens. All right, so as before, slowly lower the balloon over the candle flame. Put it on top of your candle. Then observe what would happen. Really cool, right? Why do you think the balloon with water in it did not burst or pop? Why do you think the balloon with water is more conductive than air? So take a look at this black suit in here to make sure that we really put this red balloon onto the flame. We are on the concluding part of our experiment. I will discuss the science behind this cool activity. As the water-filled balloon is put onto the flame, the heat of the flame is easily absorbed through the balloon and into the water. Water has a high heat capacity, about 4 times that of air. So this means that it takes about 4 times as much heat to raise the temperature of a balloon filled with water than it would a similar sized balloon filled with air. Air is relatively a poor conductor of heat. So you noticed earlier, as a result, the rubber overheats and the physical bonds holding the rubber polymers together are broken. So let's go further. How about changing the amount of liquid in the balloon affects the results? So how about putting, instead of 60 milliliters, we put only 30 milliliters or 10 milliliters. Make predictions regarding the heat capacity of water on other liquids. Like instead of water, we put honey or shampoo, which will heat up faster. The honey or the shampoo, try it at home. So once again, this is Mr. J from the Mentari World of Science, igniting your curiosity.